Hey everybody, welcome to Spikey Saturday number 94 on the Mana Leek. I'm John as always, and it's time for the final Eldritch Moon draft on Magic Online. I say final because as you can see I already played one, and it was a miserable experience because we're in leagues now. My draft was a train wreck. Absolute train wreck. Signals were all over the place, and I ended up in a semi-okay but not great blue-green emerge deck. I played match 1 a blue-green emerge deck, match 2 a blue-green emerge deck, match 3 a blue-green emerge deck. I was 0-2 going into match 3, meaning that match 3 was meaningless because I'm in a 6-2-2-2 because you can't play in pack per win leagues because there's so few people it takes a half an hour for a draft to fire. And the final match was all of 2 minutes. It involved me getting the first creature down and my opponent snap conceding the entire match. So that was fun. That was a fun introduction to leagues. We're going to jump into another league. Hopefully this one goes a little bit better. Regardless of what happens, this one is getting posted. You guys are never going to see the other one because it was utter garbage. But yeah, let's jump into this league and see how it goes. Hopefully better. I am 1 of 8, so I will see you guys once we get 8 people. Alright, pack 1, pick 1, we get a Summary Dismissal, which is pretty bad. We get a Faith Unbroken in foil. We get a Savage Alliance, a Drag Under, and that's about it for first pickable cards. So it's really between Faith Unbroken or Savage Alliance. Savage Alliance is what? It's Shock plus Electricity? Meaning that it's kind of like Lightning Bolt plus Electricity? That's tough actually. Faith Unbroken or Savage Alliance. Both very good. What's coming back around? Maybe a Dawn Griff, which is better than a Falconwrath Reaver or Make Mischief or an Otherworldly Outburst. So I think I will just take this fancy, foily Faith Unbroken, which coincidentally was my first pick in the Trainwreck draft as well. Except it wasn't foil, so we'll see how this one goes. We get a Somberwald Stag and a Sigardian Priest and a Bombardment. We're not taking Somberwald Stag. It's so good. Bombardment, very good, not close to it. Priest, very good, not close to it. Nothing else in here for us, so Stag it is. Maybe we can go white-green. Oof. Why did we get past the Distended Mindbender? It's so good. It's better than Fortune's Favor, better than Tattered Haunter, better than Scarecrow, better than Prowler. We're just gonna take it. Do people hate black that much? It's so good. Yoink. So good. Alright, 3 picks, 3 colors. I wouldn't mind being black-green. Wouldn't mind being green-white. White-black is okay. Come on, pick 4. Don't be a red card. Or a blue card. Figure Mindbender is probably my best card right now. Maybe Stag is a little bit better than it. Alright, what's the best card here? We've got Spectral Reserves, which people are telling me is amazing. I don't think it's amazing. I think it's fine, but amazing is a strong word. We've got a Desperate Sentry, which I really kind of like with the Mindbender here. But I do like that Stag. There's no green, though. There's no green for us. There's no black for us. Well, never mind. I didn't even see. There's a Dragoon and a Vampire. Huh. Tough choices. Tough choices. I'm inclined to take the Spectral Reserves because it goes really well with Faith Unbroken. Throw Faith Unbroken on one of those spirits. Get to steal something, get a 3/3 flyer. Yeah, we'll see if green comes around in the next pick. Otherwise, this Nissa person might be green, which is on flavor. Yeah, I think we'll just take the Spectral Reserves here. Ooh, Extricator of Sin. Dawn Griff. We're not taking Permeating Mass or Primal Druid. Dusk Feaster's decent, but I think I'll just take the Extricator here. Let's take that, and we are going white. Maybe white-black, maybe white-green. Subjugator Angel is fine. Slightly expensive, but fine. We'll take it over the Guardian and over the Cathar. None of the green is interesting to me, so yeah, let's take it. A Grapple. That's pretty good. We could go white-green. Nothing pushing us black just yet with that Mindbender, so yeah, let's take a Grapple. I like that with the Stag. Lunarch Mantle, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Alright, Mindbender, you might not make it. Consecrator, well, white-green, if there's ever a place you're going to play a Consecrator, it's here. We've got human, Well, we have one human. We'll get more. We're not taking a cleansing. We're not taking a mockery. We're not taking a wailing ghoul. Consecrator. Tangleclaw comes back. That I like. Swift Spinner, Cultist Staff, both fine, but we'll take the Tangleclaw. Try to get away from the 4-drops a little bit, maybe. And Mindbender, I don't think you're part of this draft. This feels good so far. Feels better than the first draft went. Looks like the new players are down here. Well, that took a turn. Foul Blood's the best card here by far. I don't think we're going to get out of green. We might. We're not going to play Standard Bearer. We're just not. Just not. So let's take the Foul Bloods in case we end up in black. Don't think it'll happen. Stag is better than Mindbender. Tangleclaw is better than Foul Bloods. Hell, Grapple is better than Foul Bloods. And then we get a Weirded Vampire. So who knows? We're not taking a Thirsting Axe. We're not playing that. So Weirded Vampire. Fine. I'll take a Standard Bearer. Hey, Woodland Patrol. That I'll take as a last pick. For sure. Yeah, we're not black. We're not black. Ooh, Smoldering Werewolf. So good. I think we just take the Prey Upon. Not taking the Geist. Not taking the Soul Separator. Not taking the Paladin. Yeah, I think we just take the Prey Upon here. Seems fine. Another Permeating Mass. Another Prey Upon. It's a lot of red. It's a lot of good red. Yeesh. Yeah, we just take Prey Upon. In the deck you go. Black, get out of there. Your time has passed. Thraben Standard Bearer, get to the end of the line. You are not getting in, nor are we taking another one of you. I'll take a Dawngryff here. We already have one Lunarch Mantle. I don't want to load up on them. Still more crazy red. Well, not crazy red, actually. I guess there's just one, but Smoldering Werewolf. We know that the person to our right is not in red, but who knows what the rest of the table's in. Yeah, Dawngryff. Ooh, another Subjugator Angel. Another Dawngryff, another Lunarch Mantle. I feel like 2 Subjugator Angels is just way too many. So I think we just take the Dawngryff here. Yoink. Third Dawngryff in a row? I think so. We don't want another Woodland Patrol. I would take a Dawngryff over Woodland Patrol. Why is Woodland Patrol in the 4-drop slot? Get to where you belong. We're not taking Crop Sigil. We're not taking another Lunarch Mantle. We're just not. So let's take Dawngryff. I will not take the 4th one, though. That is something I will put my foot down. We're not taking the 4th one. Hey, there we go. A Drogskull Shieldmate. I will take that pretty gladly. Not taking a Wolfkin Bond. I'm glad people kind of realized it's not Knightly Valor in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, we're not taking a Consecrator or a Cleansing, so Shieldmate in. I want to pick up a little bit of white removal in pack 3. Maybe a Bound. Maybe a Purge. Ooh, Hamlet Captain. I'll take a Hamlet Captain. What do we have for humans now? We've got Consecrator, Patrol, Extricator. So we're still on 3 humans. At least he's 4. I'll take it over another Spectral Reserves, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Ironclad Slayer. We don't have... I guess we've got Mantle and Faith Unbroken, actually. So I think I might actually take the Ironclad Slayer over the Fiendbinder. I do like Fiendbinder, but let's take the Slayer. Geist of the Lonely Vigil, Occultist Staff, or a Woodland Patrol. I don't like Geist of the Lonely Vigil. I think I think I'll just take the Cultist Staff here. Let's take it. It's surprisingly okay-ish. It's much better in Sealed. It may not make the cut in this deck. We're already at 19 cards, but we'll see. I guess we finally take a Permeating Mass. We're not going to play it, though. We're not going to play Cathar's Shield. We're not going to play that, or that. Let's take the Mass. Consecrator number 2, Standard Bearer number 2. I guess we take Consecrator number 2. We're only going to play 1. Lunarch Mantle number 2. We're only going to play 1. Lunarch Mantle number 3. We're only going to play 1. Why is Lunarch Mantle going that late? Drafts are weird now. Drafts are really weird. I mean, I guess nobody's white, so they're all cooperating. Or somebody's white and doesn't know what good cards are. Let's see, we get a Foreboding Ruins, not really for us, and only worth like 50 cents. Man, this pack's pretty garbo. Dauntless Cathar, Griffspoon, Moonlight Hunt. We don't have wolves, right? We have a Tangled Claw Werewolf, and that's it. I'm inclined to take the Griffspoon, get the Dauntless Cathar back, or at least get one of them back. Yeah, let's take a Griffspoon. Intrepid Provisioner is the pick. I think so. We're not going to take a Hope Against Hope. We're slightly low on creatures. We're not going to take an Equestrian Skill or Might or Survive, so let's take the Provisioner. It pumps humans, right? Yes, pumps humans +2/+2. Well, the deck seems fine. It's a little bit fair, but it seems fine. Obsessive Skinner. Can we get there? We've got sorceries that are going to be in there. We've got enchantments that are probably going to be in there. We've got an instant. Creatures are going to be in there. I think we take the Skinner. Probably better than a Logger and a Quilled Wolf, and we might be able to get those in the next packs. Yeah, let's take a Skinner. Cultist Staff, you're not going to make it. Who am I kidding? Another Autumnal Gloom. Equestrian Skill, Expose Evil, Scarecrow. Take the Expose Evil just to help turn on Delirium. We're not going to play Gloom. We're not going to play Scarecrow. Yeah, let's take it. It's not a good choice, and it might not make the cut depending on our next picks here, but we'll see. Wow, there we go. There's what we're looking for. That's a really late Bound by Moonsilver, too. We're not... There's no question here. Like, I'll take a Logger, I'll take a Wolves, I'll take all these green cards, but we're not taking a Bound by Moonsilver. That's a good deck now. I like this deck. I think we can get there. I think we can at least get 2 wins, I hope. I hope. So anything I don't like? Patrol. Ooh. We get a Veteran Cathar. Although taking a human out. Okay, so what's our human issue now? Consecrator, Hamlet Captain, Obsessive Skinner, Ironclad, Extricator, Provisioner. Okay, things are getting better. So we will take the Veteran Cathar. What will we cut for it? We could cut one of the Dawn Gryphs. Maybe 3 Dawn Gryphs is a little bit too much. Little bit too much. Yeah, let's do that. And take the Veteran Cathar. Gloom Widow for the sideboard. Ooh, Thraben Inspector. You're better than Crossroads Consecrator. By far. In you go. Hope Against Hope. Or a Fox. Guess we'll take Hope Against Hope. I don't think we'll play it. Moonlight Hunt. We have still 1 wolf. Still 1 wolf. So I think we'll take a Dauntless Cathar replacing the Woodland Patrol. Survive the night for the sideboard, I suppose. Inquisitor's Ox or a Might Beyond Reason. Let's take the Ox for the sideboard. Equestrian Skill for the sideboard. Yeah, this deck seems good. I like it. I like it. We can probably get somewhere with it. What's the split like? It's slightly heavier in white, right? Yeah, slightly heavier, so it's going to be like a... Might be a 10-7 deck. 10 plain, 7 forests. 14 creatures. And we've got, what? 2 3 auras that we want on our own creatures. Probably prefer 1 more creature if I could get there. Probably getting rid of the expose evil. Intrepid Provisioner, sure. So, do I want to throw anything in instead of Expose Evil? Expose Evil helps us get to Delirium, but so will Grapple, and a Grapple will get us there much better, because that's how we're going to get lands in. So I think Expose Evil could actually go in favor of a little creature. Woodland Patrol? Yeah, let's do it instead of Woodland Patrol. I like that. There we go. And that probably makes us more into a 9-8 deck anyways. Yeah, it should be 9-8. Alright, not too bad of a deck. Feeling better than last time. This feels like less of a train wrecky draft. So now we just wait for deck building. There we go. So, yeah, Mindbender, sorry. Staff, no. And I like everything that I have over all of these things. So we will add some basic lands, 9-8, as I thought, save deck, and we're done. And I will see you guys for match 1.